Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 22nd episode of Dokidoki Precure. And last episode, we finally got to jump on over and actually full-on rescue Regina, right? Because she was finally kind of really putting the whole selfish king and all that stuff behind her, really fully turning against them. And of course, the selfish king wasn't a big fan of that, so we needed to show up when we did to kind of rescue her. Preferably show up a little bit earlier before she got hit by that evil lightning or whatever, but better late than never, I think is how we should take it, right? I mean, we were lucky we even found a way to get here to begin with. I mean, imagine how different the episode would have been if we just literally did not have a means to come here. Not really something I want to think about, but luckily things worked out. We had a very nice kind of, what would you call it? Like a trust exercise kind of thing where we had both Regina and Mana kind of dangling above a pit, which was the perfect opportunity to truly forge that bond and show how strong it is and all that stuff. And also, somebody commented on this, the whole, like, because I mentioned before about Makoto being the one that saved Regina from the one thing, and I completely did not think about the fact that they were still watching them like that whole time, and Makoto, of course, also would have seen that, so she got I think that added a bit of a boost to her level of trust towards Regina, right? So I want to mention, I did want to comment on that, but yeah, luckily we were able to get out of that dangling situation without anyone dying. The whole idea of either of them getting sacrificed did not sit well with me, so I'm glad we avoided that. And we managed to get out of there successfully, and yeah, now Regina's just kind of on our side. So is she just going to battle with us? Will she become a Precure? I have several questions along that line, so let's jump on in and see what ends up happening. So 3, 2, 1, play. That intro could have been a bit more coherent, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't think he's happy right now. Yeah, good thing it's not too far away. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm sure she missed them. And we brought back another member. Well, yeah, I guess that's how that works. You're up, Joe. I mean, do you see any other Prince-like characters around here? You're pretty much the only one. Got a mana blocking her vision. I don't know if we should all be watching this. Cut to opening. They go around. 3, 2, 1. Dokidoki Precure bum. So yeah, we did escape. Apparently we got the princess, we got the Regina. I'd say it's an overall big success. And we'll see if that kiss melts the ice. Hello, hello. Imagine kissing your icicle fiance by a bunch of people just kind of watch from the background. Full of expectation of it working. Lucky, Precure. You are happy love. Man, playing in a stream, that'd be quite refreshing, because it's kind of hot where I am right now. So that or the snow, I would gladly take either of those things. Speaking, I could use some water. In our sponsor segment, of course. Bum, 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 bum. Well, maybe we should all try it at the same time. That is what to try. So what do we... Yeah, exactly what I was gonna say. Store in the basement. It'll be fine. Make our own refrigerator down there. Okay, I guess that's how it is. What's our title? Oh, Cure Ace. Okay. Okay, that's a very interesting title. Yeah, Regina, what are you gonna do? That's a real question. Why you stay with us? Yeah, I suppose. Oh my god, Mana. Those eyes. And just the level of friendship right now. That may be a bit higher hurdle than Makoto. He's kind of a selfish guy, you know. Naturally. Where else would we go? Yeah, can she stay over? I'll just do what she's doing. It's what she does. It's her way of life. So they should, yeah. I guess it's a mystery. I mean, she's been through a lot lately. Ooh, wow, that does look pretty good. I think Regina might be okay with staying here. Oh, the fighting words. Yeah, what about Regina's thoughts? Yeah, now Regina gets to see what a proper, warm family interaction is like. We're looking at the album. Good God, her room is pink. I approve of the sleepover. That onigiri looks so big because she's so small. They probably don't have a family album. Yeah, so it seems like there's still maybe some mysteries in regards to Regina. He'll get over it eventually. You know, when Mana says things, I really can't help but believe them. Oh, wait, what? Well, she's got a little pillow and stuff over there in the corner. Oh, well, okay. Okay, then you're not gonna get a complaint from me. Wow, I mean, yeah, that's everything I could hope for in a sleepover, really. So. She's just plopped on back down there. Yeah. Don't corrupt her with evil. Don't do that. I'm sure they slept well. Giggling intensifies. Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Here we are. What if the sand's hot? Just sudden beach episode. I'll take it. Oh, and a sandcastle. Like a big old group effort on one sandcastle. She kind of blends in with the sand, and I want to be careful. So, Regina, are you enjoying being on the good guy's side yet? We have picnics. They don't have that over there, do they? Got kind of deep all of a sudden. Kind of became less cool after you said that. Whenever she says Poka Poka, I think of Alice because she says it during her Precure thing. Oh no, don't trip on the rock, man. Wow. That's kind of an amazing picture. I think that worked out for the best. Yeah, that's hard to imagine, I'll be honest. Oh no, I hear a bad guy voice. We're having such a nice day too. Keep your evil hands away from Regina. No, I'm happy where she is. Yeah, I was wondering how him being here would affect things. Not a lot, apparently. Yeah, what I figured. But still, you don't smack Dad around like that. We're not gonna forgive that. L-O-V-E. Beep, beep, beep. Still, Cure Ace was mentioned in the title, right? So, I'm waiting for that to happen. Demondo. That's a Poke I referred to. I never get tired of those transformation sequence enders of each of them. Yeah, they don't have any cool transformations. Yeah, all three of them at once is a bit rough. You can certainly use your help, Regina. Oh, they combine their blasts. That's not fair. Yeah, good thing we have that. But yeah, I imagine Regina's fairly conflicted, but still, I would like her to help out. Oh. Do you need some medicine? Yes, that's very painful stuff. That really doesn't look good. Hey Papa, did you come to enjoy the beach too? Yeah, he just kind of appeared, I guess. I guess he can do that. Okay, that makes more sense. Still scary looking. Don't do whatever you're doing to Regina. Might be a good chance for a talk, though. Don't listen to him. Don't let him tempt you. He did say that. Okay, didn't expect that. Still, don't listen to him. He's still no good for you, even if he is your papa, so I still think you should not go to him. Let your heart guide you. Let the love guide you. I don't like the sound of that one bit. We don't need any gifts from you. Oh no, no. No. That's not always a good sign. Yes, think of mana, please. It'll always lead you to the right path. That's what I try to do. Oh no. Okay, something is definitely happening. No. We've made such good progress. Stupid illusion Papa shows up and ruins it all. Well, that was not the thing I was waiting for. Although I gotta say I love her outfit, but it's not worth it. I wanted to be happy for you on that, but yeah, it wasn't. Jeez, that's a lot of power. And here I thought she was going to become a Precure this episode. Yeah, I think that's safe to say. Come on, Mana, you gotta pump some more love into her. I'm holding you to that, Mana. That's being selfish. Man, she is just so powerful now. This is not going to be easy. That's not true. Don't you remember us sleeping together? Did that mean nothing to you? Try to remember. That is not pointless. It's the whole point of being a Precure. This is not working. That's a good question. It's worth a try. We'll power it up with lots of winks and stuff. Only we had that Precure Rainbow Therapy from Futariwa Precure. Or was it Mahotsukai Precure? It was one of them. Make this shot count. Come on, you gotta do something. Because you can't just keep letting her do that. False warriors. I don't know what we do now. This is looking really bad. Was that Aichan's voice? Because it looks like we're making use of the stones to do something. Yeah, it's probably a bit more powerful than your blast. Okay, that must be Precure Ace, I think she was called. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely could use the help right about now. Thank you for showing up. That's a good question. Trump card of love. Oh, okay. Cure Ace. And we're gonna end on that note. We're gonna end on that note. Right. Because I wasn't sure if Cure Ace would be like a literal Precure showing up, or if it would just be what Regina becomes when she embraces the Precure life. Turns out it was the former. We literally just had another Precure pop up. I'm sure we'll get more of an explanation next episode. I want to believe that's Aichan that transformed. I think that's what it is. Yeah, but yeah, we'll get clarification next time. Like Aichan the baby plus the stones probably made her into that. That's my running theory. But we'll see. It's still definitely a well appreciated entrance. Because we would just would have been dead there. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's there we go. There it is. Okay. Anyway, that was the 22nd episode of the Dokidoki Precure, right? That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, with this episode we actually had Regina successfully rescued, right? She's on our side. But we did definitely try to give her a pretty welcoming experience. Like, she even got to live with Mana. And, of course, the parents and everyone is kind of accepting of that because they know their daughter. She helps people, just what she does. So I'm sure they're not too surprised when she suddenly shows up and says, hey, can my friend stay here for a while? Like, that's probably a pretty standard thing with Mana's family, I would imagine, right? So we got to see a lot of that good stuff. Regina really getting to see these warm family atmosphere and the love and all that, which is not something she's gotten much of from her papa. I think that's safe to say, right? No family photo albums, no dinners with lots of laughing and smiles and stuff. That's just not what happened in her past, I would imagine. So. And we have all that stuff, and we have all that stuff with the other Precures, which are all pretty much like friends with Regina at this point. I think it's safe to say we had that nice scene where they were all talking about that and whatnot. It was a really nice scene. And Regina really just got to see what it's like being on our side of things. We even got to have a beach episode, right? And building sandcastles and playing volleyball and splashing in the water. Just a really great time, right? And everything changed when the evil trio attacked, as is usually the case. Like, with Regina's character, it feels like we've done this a lot. Like, she's almost kind of a ping pong ball. I don't know what you want to call it. She, like, good, bad, she bounces back between them a lot. Like, she's a bad guy initially, and we try to teach her the way of friendship, and she's like, yeah, okay, you gave me something to think about. Then eventually she starts to lean more towards that, but then her eyes get all glowy with red and with the stone, and she's like, my stones, these are all mine. And then we get her back over, and then now the Dark King pumps her full of dark energy, and she's evil again. Like, it's just an emotional roller coaster with that character. That's kind of what we have, honestly. I wonder how long they're going to keep that going. Because I honestly thought we were done with that, but apparently not. Apparently it's going to go on for a little bit longer. So I definitely feel bad for Regina having to deal with that. And also Mana, it's obviously makes it very hard to be friends with her. But obviously she will do it. She will do what she has to make it happen. Right? It just, first half of the episode, so much happiness. Second half, so much not. It's a lot to deal with. But yeah, Regina, even before the Dark King showed up, she was definitely feeling some stuff inside, right? And I'm not sure exactly what that was. I think it's essentially just kind of her feelings trying to reach an equilibrium. Like, she always has all the experiences with the past, with her evil, selfish king selfishness and all that, and like, and all the values that she was taught on that side of things, and now she has Mana and the friendship and the love, and she has all that she's in now. And I think, yeah, her body's just trying to reconcile all that together, and it's a bit of a rough process trying to figure out who she is as a person. And yeah, it doesn't help when the selfish king shows up to push her to the wrong side. It definitely does not help, not one bit. So yeah, just, I mean, on one hand, I do like, she looks so happy, because she has like the weight off of her, right? But it's not a good way to deal with it, right? It's just covering it up with darkness and like not feeling any of it anymore. Like, that's not the way to go, not at all. And Mana hesitating to fire at her, even though I thought the idea was it would cleanse her, but I guess it still was difficult for her to do. But you can't just stand there and let her attack you. Luckily, we had a Precure show up to help. Otherwise, they would have just all died there, which would have been very, very tragic end of the episode. So glad we avoided that. And yeah, we have Cure Ace, right? She didn't say a whole lot. She showed up. She blasted away the energy beam. She's got like what I assume are like rose petals, kind of dancing around her, and she definitely has a red color scheme for sure. And I mean, her design's pretty solid. I definitely want to see her like full transformation sequence at some point. Whenever we get that, that'd be cool to see. For sure. Yeah, the trump card of love. that's why I think she's Iwachan, because I, of course, means love, and I'm pretty sure we heard her voice, and then we saw the stones and stuff flying around, and then we saw her, so I'm pretty sure that's what they're implying. She calls her Cure Ace, and Ace, of course, does match the card theme. Although when I hear Ace, usually I just think of kind of like an ace up your sleeve kind of thing. I usually don't even think of it in terms of cards, really. Just that kind of meaning, but yeah, Ace is a card, so it does match the card theme, for sure. And she essentially just shows up, saves them, and then strikes a cool pose, introduces herself, and then episode ends. Really good tease for next episode. Really look forward to seeing more of that, right? I didn't really talk about, actually didn't really talk about the beginning of the episode too much, but yeah, we had the princess, but we could not, apparently the prince kiss on the ice did not quite work. It didn't work in Sengoku Rants either, so, you know, I guess it's just a thing. But I'm sure we'll get it figured out eventually. Like, and yeah, I imagine we'll have a pretty heartfelt reunion between the prince, you know, the prince and her when she finally does come out. And also heartfelt reunion between her and Makoto, because they're pretty close friends too. So that's something I'm also kind of looking forward to, her eventually getting melted and being able to become a cast member. Although I doubt she's going to be all that important after getting melted. Like, she'll probably just be a bit of a background character. Like, she's not going to become a Precure or anything, so, you know, although we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, maybe Cure Ace can cleanse Regina. That'd be nice. If anyone can do it, it'd be her, right? Because I think she's powered by the actual royal stones and all that. So if that's the case, she should be the most powerful Precure, if that's how that works. So she should do it. She should be able to do it. I have faith in that. So, but we'll see how things go next time. So until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.